It's time.
All right. Well, happy Monday, everybody. As you can see or tell or hear or whatever, still fighting this cold. Makes my voice sound kind of cool. I can do some cool, like not like Barry White deep shit, but I can do some deep stuff. I don't know. My wife is laughing at me. She's mocking me from the kitchen. She thinks I can't hear her, but I can. Well, welcome to SFS Gaming, where we're streaming for Sammy, and it's Monday, which means most weeks that it's the last day of the first week of the Grand Arena. So we are Camino Bounty Hunter. We got a lot to do, so I'm just poking in my head into the events and seeing what's what. Any good deals? No. It's all this. Actually, yes. I need to buy this on my main account. For two reasons, for that and for that. Alright. Stream cord took a few seconds, whilst Sapphire took over a minute. Okay, well, stream cord it is, right? Unless we want to be slow. Do we want to be slow? Because I can be slow. I can be slow as fuck. Okay. So, here's the deal. If you remember, not even 24 hours ago, we did a preview. We took a peek-see. And here's what we saw. We saw a guy with 4.5 million GP, I think. Yeah, 4.5 million GP in Carbonite 4. So he has obviously full cleared me, as you can see from that score that we had right over here, 875. That is like probably a short-handed full clear even. So we have that. And then this is what the front walls look like. So we have Relic 5 Omicron, Asajj. I don't know why Asajj is the leader. Should be Newt. But it's a Relic 5 wall and a Relic 3 wall of Ewoks. So, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get done. So, big round of applause to Character Spec for being a douchebag. Because this is just... Why is he down here? Why is he down here? So that's the deal, people. That's the deal. I don't think I have any way possible of clearing this. I'm going to throw him a girl at it, see where we end up. And then we'll go from there. As soon as I can get my hands on the frickin' Qui-Gon Omicron, I'll be a lot happier. But until that day comes, which at the blistering rate of what am I getting? 2 Omicrons a week. It's only going to take another couple of weeks before the Qui-Gon Omi is a reality. Yep. Django just chilling under damage immunity. All right, well, that's the Grand Arena. Congratulations to a 4.5 million account rocking it up in the second lowest league in the game. Good job, buddy. You're a fucking loser. And you're taking me down with you. But that's fine. That's fine. Just keep buying Lightspeed bundles, buddy. You'll get better one day. Maybe. That's the thing that frustrates me. I mean, winning, losing, whatever. But, like, I said this yesterday, and I'm going to keep saying it. And I'm going to say it louder for the people in the back. there has to be a way to start factoring in this into matchmaking. Again, there has to be. It has to happen. This is not acceptable for somebody with my size of account to ever even consider remotely being in the same region as. Look, 1.7. Where's my mod? He's slacking. Oh, Graxy is slacking. He should be banning that guy right now. That bot. Craggy Quasar. Craggy indeed. Craggy indeed. Alright, so bonuses for Rebels on the Galactic Challenge this week. That should be fun. How close am I? 10. I'm halfway there. So with a blistering pace of 2 a week, I am 5 weeks away from being able to have his Omicron. That is kind of devastating. I thought I was closer. All right. Well, we're gonna have to hopefully. Maybe there'll be a pack or something that makes sense for us to buy that'll have some Omis in it. Kind of speed that process along because I feel like possibly Qui-Gon Omi might have made a difference there. But I could also just be talking out of my ass. All right. Well, we're gonna head over to the main account, to the main GAC, to the main action. I'm just spending my canteen energy real quick while I'm here. All right. I'll come back after and do my dailies and do the Galactic Challenge after we do Grand Arena on the main account, and then we'll do Galactic Challenge on the main account. And then we'll come back over here. Depending on what... Son of a bitch. Depending on what time it is, I may or may not bring you guys with me for that. But we're booting up the main account. And we'll take a peek at what's going on over there today. I mean, we looked at our opponent. It's pretty much the same opponent, just a different day that we've been getting. You know, that's it's kind of the thing with Kyber 1. There's not many surprises. There's not many things that are different. Okay, and our opponent has done something. He dropped a battle against the Gungans. How unusual. Cleared to the fleets, but didn't touch the fleets. Didn't touch my bottom wall. Okay. So we know, as of now, we have a little bit of wiggle room. Am I not seeing a ray on the front walls? No ray. Okay. Okay, no ray. We have a support cron, Jabba. Of course, tank cron Leia. Not the most defense in the world, but not the least. And we got a Attacker Cron 501st. Okay. And DTMG. And then we got Quad Main Gungans and Zori and Qui-Gon Omicron. With the ETH Datacron. Is that an Attacker Cron on the Wow, look at that defense. Ooh. Okay. That is monstrous defense right there. All right. Well, enough stalling. Let's get to work here. I am going to be throwing good old Captain Enoch at these guys. This has proven to be just such a solid, fun, reliable counter. And I see no reason to change anything now. All right, lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. So with this tank cron being what it is, and thank God it goes away here in a few days. Um, yeah, for the most part, it's really gonna depend on what new character you're talking about, though. Um, but yeah, I get a basic idea from the kit. It's it's always kind of a it's always kind of a challenge to see. Sometimes how they read on paper isn't always how something works. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, for the most part, I have a pretty good understanding of what does what and when to use what. And honestly, a good part of that comes with just the time. You're putting in the time with the character, you're learning the kit, you're learning the stuff. So, um, that's where that's where a lot of that stuff can come into play. Is it's just like anything else, just spending time with the thing. And so, but yeah, for the most part, it usually takes me using a character or a team a few times before I get a good feeling for what we got going on. But I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. That was a dodge. Yeah, well, but with the fall of one set is going to come the rise of another one. There's a whole nother set right around the bend, and who knows what's going to be in that. I mean, obviously the Wampacron is probably not going to be replaced by that, and I get that, but maybe something else will come along. We know Balin Skull is going to have an event exclusive Kron in this set that's coming up. We know that because they told us. So from there, I don't know if we can extrapolate much, but probably be some unaligned force user stuff in that, which SOKR is one. So but there's also probably gonna be some mercenary tag call outs. It's hard to say. Maybe there might be an Inquisitorius thing because of Marok, possibly. It's hard to say. It's very hard to say how they're gonna handle everything. Yeah, gas is still such an amazingly reliable counter to CLS. It's pretty excellent. Yes, CLS is a nice counter to gas. Sorry. Yeah, well, that sucks. That's going to set me back a minute or two. I'm gonna be very glad when the support tank attacker cron shit goes away. Um, the constant ramping, it's too much. It's too much. Especially on a GL. Honey, thank you. Well, this is pretty standard when you're coming up against this Datacron. You might have to do a cleanup. So we got rid of the damage. We'll have a pretty easy cleanup. Pretty easy cleanup here with. Well, we could bring Inquisitors. Inquisitors would handle it fairly fast. Yeah, I'll just sit back and sip my coffee. All right. All right. Hate to do that, but it is what it is. All right. For this guy. We are just going to do a little bit of this. And what cron? What cron should we hand out? Sure. Sure. Why not? All right, Watt, you did your job. Good job. Actually, we can just auto this. Thank you, honey. All right. Speaking of thank you, honey, thank you, C, for handling that. I don't know if that cron is still bugged or what's the what with it, but there's Ray. Ooh, and Atreya. Yes, we saw this the other day. Very interesting little combination. All right, well, we'll have to see how our Ufus do here. There wasn't crazy defense on here. No, barely any defense. Okay. All right. Let's see how this goes. Not well. Not well. Not well at all. That's another cron that can just go burn on the slag heap. I'm not not a lot of options for dealing with a ray. Okay. Um. Okay. Sorry, just doing a little quiet contemplation here. So, could bane this to clean it up. I think Bo probably can still handle this. You know, and she can ignore taunt. So we ignore taunt. We go straight for Nihilus, get him out of the picture. Probably. And then up top here. Okay. I could throw JMK at this, and then JML here, and then the trio here, and then, I mean, Jedi or any number of other things here. But we got to get that Ray down. We got to get this Ray down, and I think Bane might be our only recourse to handle this at this point in life. All right, we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. Look, Ma, he did it. Ow. Thank you. Now he won't come back. All right. Just need 3 or 4 of him, and then everything would be fine. This is freezing an awful lot. You know, that sucks, but... this might be the, yeah, that's the ball game, folks. That's the ball game, I think. This used to work, and right now I don't feel like I have anything to lose. But this used to be an insanely reliable counter for Grievous, even at 5v5. And as it turns out, it still is an insanely reliable Grievous counter. Okay. Um. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and. Hmm. There's the phalanx. Let's go ahead and keep him out of the picture for now. Almost there. Got it. All right. We start picking these guys off now. And starting with you, big man. All right. That's, I mean, honest to God. I know it seems sketchy while you're in the midst of it, but it's so insanely reliable. So insanely reliable. You know what? JMK is obviously the easy answer to this, but then that leaves me with little to no answer for Quadme and their 235 defense. But I'm wondering how JML would do down here. So I might throw JML at that. I know killing off Lord Vader with JML is kind of a thing, but um, I was really hoping to being able to use Bane for this. So yeah, I will. I will do. I will do this here. So with JML, even if I can just get a few of that team out of the picture, like bounty hunters could clean it up. You know what I'm saying? Like I could throw Fennec at it and finish it off. But then that means I'm gonna have to use Malik against the Qui-Gon Omicron instead of JML. And I, with as much defense as on this Kron, I don't even know how well this thing's gonna do. But if I can get Padawan Obi-Wan out real quick, hopefully we can hack and whack our way through everything. Nice, 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 nice. Now we just got to get back to the high ground. Shit. And we'll have to clean this up too. It looks like 235% defense is no joke. All right, well, huge Datacrons will do this to you every time. I mean, to be fair, I'm not even sure if Bane would have gotten through that. Would have been pretty tough hill for even Bane to climb. That's for sure. Okay. Um Sure, that's an amazing cron right there. Yeah, I just need to. If I could just get some of the support staff out of the way, like get rid of him and him, like bounty hunters should be able to handle it from there. I still got it. I think I still need the full clear. I know they cleared this wall, dropped battle, and haven't touched my fleets yet, but I still need a full clear. So Hello. What is up? You know what? I'm a little bit curious. As far as I'm concerned right now, well, I mean it's morning. As far as I'm concerned right now, I've got nothing to lose. Do they not have a support droid? I mean, I guess I could throw. I could get rid of. I could get rid of you, and I think that's gonna. That would activate it. That would activate it. Yeah. Yep. It's annoying. It's annoying. I ran into it last round and used C to thin out everything, and then just cleaned up Lord Vader. But I used C on the front wall against ETMG, which maybe I could have gotten away with using gas, but um, didn't feel like risking it. And I'm not really so much trying to turn meter train, mostly just trying to nuke out a few people. If I can nuke out one or two folks, like I can clean this up with bounty hunters, I think. But like if I can get Nihilus and Talon out of the picture, and then Treya maybe even. And as far as I'm concerned, I've got nothing to lose throwing this team. So wait, why can't I select? I can only select Newt. Mm. It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Yeah, damn. My options are definitely getting thin here. Yeah, definitely running out of options because I kind of need to save these 3 for the counter against the Zori team. I'm not trying to kill it. I'm trying to thin out like the Nihilus. If I can get Nihilus and a couple of the others out of the picture, then I'm just going to throw bounty hunters at it. That's all I've been trying to do, is clear out a few things. Yeah, I'm not trying to win. Just trying to... Oh, look at that, of course. Yeah. All right, well. I guess the back wall gets to stay put. Fuck. All right, well. We'll finish this off hopefully just fine. And then and kill fleets, and then I mean I can throw a Hail Mary with my frickin' with my bounty hunters and see, you know, you never know. You never know. You can never tell. %50 of the time, that fucking thing gets dodged. I swear to God. All right. This fucking team. God damn it. All right, well, that's the Grand Arena. I don't have another team for this. I don't have anything for this. AdRad, maybe? I don't know. CLS, yeah. I don't know. It's fucking obnoxious. But I need to get to their fleets. I need to get to the fleets. There's no other way around it. I need to try to get to the fleets. Of course, they kill the guy. I need to stay alive. But at least we got it to where we can clean it up. I mean, even with Zori being there, we can still clean this up. What do I have for Imperial Troopers other than Iden? Can't bring him, but we can bring like this, I guess. Hopefully this does the job. All right. Well, we got to the fleets, so we got to the fleets, so we have a shot still. Okay, pretty standard stuff. Pretty standard stuff. And I mean, we can throw a Hail Mary with the bounty hunters. Hey, what's up, Batman? Well, what a rough GAC. These things can get ugly. Weird datacrons and weird configurations. I mean, things probably would have been a little bit different if I didn't have to use Bane on Ray for the cleanup. Things probably could have gone a different direction. Because Bane would obviously smoke that Reva Vader team or the Traya Vader team pretty easily. I have my doubts that he would have been able to handle. I don't think he would have been able to handle the Quadme. There was a lot of defense on that Kron. It was gonna. I'm not sure he would have lived long enough to take in everything out. And where are the assists today, Profundity? Very aggravating. Profundity is supposed to. This is supposed to be an assist monster, and it's not right now. It is not an assist monster at all. Hopefully Ghost can turn all that around. There we go. Kinda. But the game seems kind of laggy today. There's like a second or two delay in between things sometimes. And he steals banners from me with his last breath. The dick. Oh, I'm doing okay. Grand Arena's a little rough today on all the accounts, but we're doing okay. We're getting through it. We're getting through it. Might not be able to full clear. We might leave a team standing on the back wall. So, I mean, at that point, it's really gonna be on him, on my opponent, to see what they do. This is a rare day when I have to trickle down to the last possible, like clear out all the little fighters before I can finish everything off. All right, got a Hail Mary that we can throw here in the back, and it's the hailest of the Hail Marys. Oh, and I don't have Bam. I don't have Bam. Is there any sort of cheesy ass magic I can pull out of my ass here? We got the insta kill gone. Hmm. Okay. Mm. Yeah. Well, again, I was just hoping to nuke something out. If I can just whittle everything down, I could have a shot. But I mean, I'm running out of shit to even try it with at this point. All right. Well, I mean, other than throwing like a Hail Mary with the Night Sisters, I really don't have anything to anything to do with any of this. So we're just I think we're stuck. I think we're stuck. So doors wide open for him to come in, and maybe he'll make it. Maybe he'll get it done. Maybe he's stuck. Maybe he can't. Maybe he's worried about my bottom wall. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. So it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. So we got rebel. We got a rebel deal. Okay. Against bounty hunters. I mean, Leia, obviously. Complete the battle after attacking out of turns 20 or more times. When after using no more than 3 special abilities. Okay. Just Phoenix it? I mean, Phoenix works too. I mean, it's a simple enough one to do. This is the always the tricky one. I hate it when this one comes up. It complicates everything. But yeah, Phoenix will handle all the other 3 fairly effectively. Although even though my Phoenix isn't great, but yeah, the attacking at a turn isn't going to be a huge problem. Not for these guys. I feel like they made that boss fucking thick, didn't they? All right. So now, we're after using no more than 3. Wow, 425 basic there. Good job, Lord Vader. I mean, SLKR might actually be easier, to be honest with you. He's got way more base damage, and I can bring the full team. Ow. Damn. All right, I'll give that a try. I don't know what to tell you, bud. It's not would not be an issue if I had unlimited special abilities, obviously, but I mean, we're not even getting through his protection. And there's the Boba nuke. C is nothing but special moves. So like I could link, but once I link, that's using two of the special moves. So he's at a massive disadvantage for these sorts of things. See, it's got that morale thing. So yeah, ramping with you just gotta be able to ramp with him quick enough, and then once he's getting kills, he starts stealing their stacks. Honestly, probably just a little bit of RNG going against me there with the Boba Fett nukes. I mean, pretty easy, all things considered. That I mean, I've definitely had to do way more attempts with other shit, Galactic Challenge wise, in the past. So, all things considered, not the worst that I've ever had to deal with. And then, yeah, so we are looking today at obviously Conquest is ending. Ultimate Journey Guide is starting territory battles this afternoon. You got 3 hours left on Conquest to try to wrap up anything. Now's your chance. Now's your only chance for the next 2 weeks. Wow, Wow, where's my Monday pack? Where is my special relics and all that stuff? And where's my freaking the freaking GL tokens? Where's that pack at? Like, this store hasn't refreshed in a few days. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm going to go ahead and library. I'm going to hit repair if it'll let me. Time played on Star Wars Galaxy Heroes while it's running the repair. 1,129 hours and 35 minutes. And that's just on this. That's just on the PC client. There it is. I guess we just had to restart. So there's the relic pack that I always get every Monday. And for whatever reason the tokens aren't showing up here like they are on my free to play. That's more free to play, but you know what I mean. That's weird because that's a pack I definitely want to have. Because I am working on a GL. I'm trying to hoard energy in the whole 9 yards, but that's weird. That's weird. I don't know what to make of that. I do not know what to make of that. Well, I mean, I got it done. It worked out. It worked out just fine. It's that morale mechanic, I was able to steal enough of it, and that's very like I didn't take that into account like at all when I was coming in with the I glanced at this and completely skipped this. This is a huge thing, and then obviously the more turns the other team can take, the less stacks of morale you're going to get because they can reduce your morale and then steal it if they get the kill. So when you're going up against 5-on-2 like I tried with Bane, if I had full access to the abilities, it would have been a different story. But yeah, with them stripping the morale off on a 5-on-2, that wasn't going to work. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. You're better than me, I guess. We'll see. We'll see if the second stun makes a huge difference. Yeah, it's this ramping right here, 78 stacks of morale. So he has, and it keeps going up. But right now he's at like 255% crit damage, defense, max health, potency, and tenacity. So, and up and going up and up and up and up and up. Now he's at 315% crit damage, max health. Sure, Batman. Just slap your code into the chat real quick. Yeah, the second stun 100% like gave me more time to get everybody out. That's for sure. Keep the situation a little more under control and keep ramping with everything. But yeah, that's a damn good method, Graxy. Thank you for that, buddy. All right, waiting for. Actually, I'm going to go to my other account real fast. Well, I mean, the longer he goes without using his taunt, he does get some significant ramping, and if he does do his mass swarm with that morale thing, it's going to take a lot of morale away from whoever it hits and give them a lot on top of it all. So, not a bad way to go to keep him under control. I mean, he's the tank, I mean, obviously Mando is the big threat with the instant nuke, but you oftentimes forget like what's in his bag of tricks, But yeah, we got TB kicking off here in about 2 hours. I might come on to do a day one TB stream if it turns out they do a kit reveal this afternoon, then that'll be perfect. I can hop on and do all of it. I would really, really like to know why this is here and not on my main account. Would really, really like to know. I wonder. Oh, I could be. I might have screwed myself. I might be sitting on it. I might be sitting on a bunch of this already on my main account. That's probably what's going on. That's probably what's happening. Okay, let's take a peek at Batman real quick. And then I'm going to get out of here because I have got some stuff I need to handle. Look at that cup. Oh, and look, it's even 2 girls, 1 cup. I don't know if that's what you were going for, but congratulations. Nice. Looking good, man. Looking good. How are the ships? The ship's looking great. Finalizer, 5-star. That's awesome. It's a good ship. I don't see. What I don't see. Are you farming the Echelon? You farming the bomber for the Finalizer? Because yeah, you need to get that up and running, and you need to get this up and running, and then you'll have an executor counter. Like they legit should be more of a priority than this. This ship's fine with the First Order, but you need to get Echelon up and running. Like legitimately, you need to get Echelon up and running. Because yeah, you need to finish the fleet. So I mean, obviously, so he's 7 stars. He's another executor counter. So you kind of got two choices, and the way I would go with it, kind of based on what I'm seeing, like you don't even have Echelon unlocked, and you've got that at 1 star. I would finish this to go with your Chimera. I don't know, you're kind of in a midway point with a bunch of stuff though, and I mean you're also obviously going for executors, so maybe Echelon. I don't know. I don't know. You're in a weird like midway point where you could go in like 4 different directions, and then there's no right or wrong direction. Although if executor is one of those directions, it's probably the one you should go for. Um, which means if you do go that route, if executor is where the direction you want to go, you want to keep farming your stars here, but don't unlock any abilities. You want to start saving those ability materials for executor if that's the route you're going to go, because it takes how much? It's just like 1,300. No, it's more than that. It takes a lot of it takes a lot of it takes a lot of prestige to get a ship fully unlocked and up and running. So you want to be stockpiling this if you're working on a capital ship or you're working towards a capital ship. And it takes thousands, and this is one of the slowest things to accumulate in the game. You can get a couple hundred a week, and like every week work on an ability, like get a level or two on an ability, but it takes a while. So you want to start stockpiling this if you're going for executor. And I mean, you want to stockpile this anyways, but especially if you're going for executor, you want to stop leveling up any other capital ship and start saving this. So that's my advice for your roster, because you does look like you're heading in the direction of executor. So that's my 2 cents, my friend. That's my 2 cents. Where's Chewy? There he is. Yeah, I think I went. It said recommended, and I ignored it. I was trying to fly a little too high. Although I might just want to do Phoenix for this too. Although I'm trying to kill two birds with one stone here, obviously. Trying to get everything with one go. I don't know that we got enough counterattacks, but I think we got the no special moves and all that shit done. Oh, we did. We nailed it. Nailed it. Full thing. And then I wonder if we push up here and throw Phoenix in, if we can. Hold on, where do I need to be to get two? Is it here? No, it's that one, I think. 110, and we've got 74, so that's 36 more cards we would need to snag, which means we would need to do here, which and we would need pretty much everything. I mean, it's not going to hurt to try, but I'm still, I think, possibly in one Omicron limbo for the time being. Yeah, this is too much. That's too fucking much. All right, so I'm in one Omicron limbo. That's just the way it's going to be. Just the way it's going to be for now. So we got the Omegas. What else do we have coming this week? So we've got Rebel Roundup on Wednesday. That is Saturday. And then obviously we've got Proving Grounds firing up today, and we've got Ultimate Journey Guide firing up today. So lots of stuff happening. And then if we get that kit reveal, I'll probably do a TB Ultimate Journey Guide stream this afternoon. Probably be a little bit later, because they typically won't do a kit reveal until, 2 in the afternoon, my time, at the earliest. So we'll have to wait and see what happens on CG's end. I know they didn't tease anything over the weekend. I didn't see anything at any rate. So if we do get a kit reveal, it's going to be for Balin. I think that's the obvious thing. Because I have a feeling I think my guess is they'll do Balin's kit reveal this week, and then next week we'll get hit with the next marquee for Ahsoka. That's my guess. It could be the timing could be a little bit different. What is it today? Today is the 14th. So the current Datacron set expires on the 30th. And he's going to have his own Datacron that'll undoubtedly be in that set. So I think worst case scenario, I think we're looking at maybe next week for the Balin kit reveal. I don't know what their timing. No one knows what their timing is. Their timing for releasing everything for all these new characters has been bad. It's been very bad. And bad for us, not like it's horrible timing that we can't overcome, but it's just like we're waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting to hear, and everybody's kind of frozen in place, not really wanting to do. If you're going for GL Ahsoka, that's your focus. If you're going for Balin, those are your focuses, and you don't want to be throwing resources all over the place when you've got two, potentially game-changing characters coming. Ahsoka obviously is going to make a huge impact. Balin, with the new faction, and he's gonna be a journey event, so he's gonna have a higher level of power. He's gonna have probably GAC Omicrons. He's the mercenary leader. There's a lot to it, but they're really playing their their cards kind of close to their chest here. So we're all, at least I'm waiting very patiently to hear what's happening. But I cannot imagine. I mean, maybe in a weird world, next Monday we get a new marquee, and then the following Monday they do the kit reveal, and then the event launches on like Wednesday. Like it launches on the 30th, possibly. Like that's the other way it could go. So we could still be a couple of weeks out from Balin. But given that we have all the requirements unlocked, and given that a lot of people are ready and waiting, I'm not sure that they're going to push it off that far. But it's always possible. But we're getting close to our Outrider unlock. Of course, it's still a long way to go to get to 7 stars, but this is one of the slow parts for the Jabba unlock. So even just hitting 4 stars is going to be a pretty big boost to my Rebel fleet. In fact, you know what? I should probably consider getting him up and running in the next day or so because of the Jabba thing, and you can't activate the ship without the pilot. And while it's not going to be a complete game changer, it's definitely going to punch home one up a little bit in the meantime. So, yeah. Halfway done with Malak unlocked. That's pretty awesome, bud. Malak is, I mean, just there was no character like him when he was first released, and yeah, he's really something else. He's still super relevant even today. Super relevant character. Very important. Just a sturdy, reliable, hard to kill tank. You know, he's just awesome. I will never say enough good things about Malak. He's definitely one of those characters that when I hit a point where I can kind of do some more side hustles, I definitely got to start building up towards JKR and Darth Revan and Malak. Okay. All right. Let's peek at the arena real quick. all the foresight. Oh, we didn't buy anything. All right. Boom. All right, and that's where I'm going to call it for now. Yeah, again, I'll keep an eye on everything. If we get the kit reveal, I'll come back and do TB stream and Ultimate Journey Guide stream, and we'll go over the kit reveal. So we'll just wait and see what happens. If not, we'll catch you tomorrow for TB and and everything else that's going on in the game. But thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate you. You are the absolute best. Yeah, and hopefully we'll see you this afternoon. I'm hoping to be able to come back on. I'm hoping to come back on. I want to come back on. I want a kit reveal. I want something to do. But if the kit reveal doesn't happen, I might just take the time and just chill and do my own thing. But because TB first day is fine, but it's nothing like it's nothing exciting. There's no special missions. But Wednesday, I will be streaming TB, and if you want to know why, it's because of the Marok Omicron. I will be testing the Marok Omicron live in person for myself and for all of you guys in TB in the Riva mission. So we will put that on display. That'll be the first thing we do. We'll hop right in there as soon as it launches and we place the platoons. I will get in there and get it done. And hopefully we can see the power of that cron. Hopefully it's as expected. I think I'm going to end up kicking like 8th Brother out probably. I think is the way I'm going to go, but I haven't decided quite yet. I could also kick Riva out, but then I would still need to replace somebody else with a tank. So I would still be missing an attacker. But I think I'm just for safety's sake, I'm just going to keep Riva in there. Because, the result isn't going to be based on anybody else but the Marok Omicron, Grand Inquisitor is the driving factor in that event. And, yeah, we'll just see what happens with the Marok Omicron. So that's the plan. So look forward to that on Wednesday. We will do live testing, showing its power to see if we saw a little preview build video and it seemed like it was pretty insane, but we'll find out for ourselves. So anyway, I hope I see you this afternoon. It's dependent on CG, and if not, we'll catch you tomorrow and every day after that. And then of course we've got a day off from Grand Arenas as we wrap up this first round, and then we'll start Thursday morning. Will be the kickoff of the second week of 5v5. All right, guys, you take it easy. We will see you later. Thank you. Like, follow, share. Graxy, can you pop the Discord into the chat real quick? If you're there, we'll give him about 20 seconds. Good Lord, I already have my TB assignments. All right, Graxy is AWOL. Graxy is AWOL. But anyways, guys, we'll catch you later. Have a good one. And we'll see you hopefully this afternoon. If not, we'll see you tomorrow afternoon. All right, take it easy. Bye-bye now.